relevant, important, convenient. This is Ohio This Morning from ONN.
In today's Health Journal, when you think of skincare, you probably think about a bunch of women's products, but there are a lot of masculine products on the market these days, and one just might be the perfect gift for your dad or that special someone this Father's Day. So here to talk about that today is Dr. Carol Clinton of Timeless Skin Solutions, a medical spa in Central Ohio. Thank you so much for joining us, Dr. Clinton.
Thank you for having me.
This is kind of an interesting topic because, as I mentioned, men don't like to talk about it. A lot of times it's the women doing the shopping for the man. How can we approach our male loved ones about taking better care of themselves and especially their skin?
Yeah, you know, one of the nicest things that's happened, maybe about 5 years ago, men would come in and they would be willing to talk about laser hair removal, but now they're starting to open up to talk about the things that women have been doing traditionally, but they want it focused towards them. So usually if I'm talking to my loved one or I advise my patients, they're like, how do I talk to my husband about this? You know, usually if we talk to them about success in the business world and increasing their confidence or increasing their virility when they're with us, they will really respond to that.
That will work. And one of the great tools you brought today is this, the Clarisonic brush.
Yes, this was one of Oprah's favorite things at Christmas time, and they just released a study, and it is actually ultrasonic cleansing of the skin, just like we've done with our teeth for a long time. But if we cleanse our skin for a minute, and men on their neck especially, if they do this, they will get a really close shave without any of that razor burn. Okay. Women have been using it on their legs, and the men have been picking it up and using it and commenting that their shaving was closer. So they did a study, and actually, in fact, the shaving was a lot closer and much less razor burn ingrown hairs.
Which for a lot of men, like my husband, that's one of his excuses not to shave because of the razor burn. Can't stand it every day, so that might help.
That will help. And he can even take it into the shower, so he doesn't need to feel like he's adding too much of an extra step.
Right, and a lot of people are paying a lot more attention to their skin these days when we're talking about SPF, so you have some great male products that have SPF in them.
Yeah, I think one of the nicest things that's happening in some of the packaging as well as some of the trending of the skincare is actually matching it to the man's care needs. Men have more testosterone, as we know, and therefore they produce more oil. So the SubRx product here is actually a new product on the market that has antihistamines in it, and it actually will decrease oil production. A lot of men have rosacea. There's anti-inflammatory products that have emu oil in it to decrease the redness in skin. And then NIA24 is a really great product for that man who's going to be in the sun, out playing golf or whatever, and can't be on some of the stronger skincare products that have sun avoidance issues. And this product line is really nice to keep their skin youthful and healthy and avoid some of that sun damage when they're outside.
Okay, some great advice. Thank you, Dr. Clinton, for coming in and bringing these.